Hello, my name is Katarina. I'm a strength, mobility, and a yoga coach. And today I'm here to show you the full class about shoulder mobility.
Place the bottom of the stick aligned with your feet and move the arms behind as if you're opening the chest. Inhale when you're pulling the arms to the back, and exhale when you're releasing the stretch. I'm going to show it from the side. Push your hips all the way to the front to maximize the opening of your chest. See what is the maximum range of motion you can achieve at this very moment. Now place both of your long sticks in front of you and drop the chest down. Additionally, we are going to move the legs by bending one leg and then the other, wanting to maximize the stretch in your hamstrings, calves, and the lower back. Perform in your own pace, and don't forget to breathe. Take only one training stick and you're turning your torso. Try not to rotate your hips, but only everything from the hips up, aiming to pull your head in between the arms. Inhale when you're dropping the chest, and exhale when you're releasing the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Additionally, we are stretching the lats and the shoulder cuff area. Let's repeat the same thing on the other side. Your right hand is on top of the left, and you're turning your torso towards the right side. Try not to rotate your hips, but only everything from the hips up. Inhale and exhale. Hold the position for a while and then release it. I'm going to take the rod and hold it with my palms facing down. Inhale, pull the rod all the way back, and exhale, bring it again back to the front. Inhale, open the chest, lift the sternum up, and exhale, release the stretch. We're going to move the head, chest, and the shoulders simultaneously. Open and close. Try to keep both of your arms extended at all times. And if not possible, just place your hands a little bit further apart on the training stick. We're trying to isolate the movement a bit more by not moving the spine. Now pull the training stick behind you and move your arms in a diagonal manner. You're lifting it over the head level and then below the shoulder level. For the level 2, bend your spine laterally to maximize the stretch on the side of your body. Inhale when you're in the center and exhale when bending sideways. Keep your hips pointed to the front. Let's move onto your knees. Place your training stick aligned with your knees and open the chest towards the ceiling, pivoting with the stick around your head. Inhale when you open your chest towards the ceiling, and exhale when you again bring it back to the front. Inhale and exhale. With every inhalation, you want to go a little bit further. Let's repeat it on the other side. Inhale, pull it back, and exhale to the front. Notice any differences or imbalances and if it's easier on one side than the other. If you experience any lower back pain, squeeze the glutes or decrease the range of motion. Leave the stick, extend your arms next to you and rest in the child's pose. Breathe deeply and reset. Stay in this position as much as you need to. We are going to use the short training stick. Stay in the kneeling position and hold the stick from underneath with your palms facing up. Lift your arms until they come to somewhat shoulder level without leaning to the front. See what is the maximum range of motion. And if there is any pain or discomfort in your shoulder. Inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale, lower it down. With every repetition, try to go a bit higher. Here. For the level 2, lean over and pull your arms overhead. Relax and reset. Inhale, lean to the front. And exhale, go back. Repeat a couple of times more. With every repetition, trying to go a bit further. Hold the rod from underneath, push it to the mid of your back, lift the sternum up, and breathe into the top of your chest. Reset the position. We are again switching to the long training stick. I'm going to place it at my shoulder level and extend the arms to the back. Inhale, extend the arms, and exhale, pull it back. You want your elbows to come aligned with your rib cage. Try not to move your head, but isolate the movement. You're going to repeat a diagonal movement and see if your range of motion got better. For the level 2, I'm going to pivot with the rod around my head, performing a halo movement. You can also place the bottom of the stick onto the floor to maximize the stretch in the shoulder. Let's change the direction of the rotation and notice if there is any clicking sound in the shoulder. This one is great if you have been sitting for a long time in your office. One more time. Place your hands underneath the rod with your thumbs facing towards each other. Pull the arms overhead and rotate the torso right to left, aiming to touch the stick to the floor. You're pulling your right shoulder to your right knee and vice versa. tap it right and tap it left. Relax, leave the stick, cross your arms by holding the opposite knee and round the upper back to release the stretch in your shoulders and the upper back. Breathe in between your shoulder blades as if you want to expand that area. Change the sides and place the other arm in front. Take the short stick and place your right hand on top of the stick and the left hand below your shoulder line. Place the rod onto your left shoulder and with your right arm, pull it to the front. Place the stick in the mid of your back and extend your right arm towards the ceiling, wanting to pull your left arm farther to the center of your back. Notice if there is any discomfort in the shoulder and see how far can you go. Try to join your hands on the stick and lean over. This is an optional move. If leaning over is too much, just hold it there. Make sure to keep distance between your chin and the chest and the back of your head on the stick. Inhale when you're up and exhale when you lean over. Release, shake your arms, and let's do the same thing on the other side. Your left hand is going to be the upper one, the right one, the lower one. With your left arm, you're pulling your right arm up by externally rotating your shoulder joint. Inhale up and exhale, perform the stretch. Compare your right and left shoulder and notice which one you can move a little bit better. Place the stick in the middle of your back and extend your left arm towards the ceiling by wanting to pull your right arm up. Lift and lower. If this is too much, decrease the range of motion. Place the rod in the middle of your back and lean over, wanting to maintain the back of your head on the stick. Notice if you feel more stretch when you lean over. Lift and lower. Leave your training stick and again rest your arms next to your body and let your shoulders just drop. Breathe deeply into your rib cage, noticing how it expands. We are turning onto your belly and we need again a long training stick. Extend your arms overhead like a letter V and lift the arms towards the ceiling, aiming to pull your stick towards your hips. If your neck is hurting, do use a yoga block underneath your forehead to keep your spine fully aligned. Pull your hands a bit closer to each other with your palms still facing up and lift the arms overhead. See how much can you externally rotate the shoulder. We have mobilized the external shoulder rotation already, so this should go a bit easier than in the beginning. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower it down. Place the rod in the middle of your back and then press it against your lower back. Pull your elbows closer, facing towards the ceiling to open the chest. Hold, and then again release. Come back into the child's pose. Extend the arms to the front. Relax your hands, your elbows, your shoulders, and your face muscles. Breathe deeply. Lift one more time up. Cross your arms with your left one being the front one and round the upper back. Drop your chin towards the chest and feel a deep stretch in the top of your back in between your shoulder blades. Change the arms and do the same. Relax. Place your hands on your mid-back and one more time try to pull your elbows together by lifting the sternum up. Place both of your hands on your back and move your shoulders forward and back as if your arms are wings that you're moving forward and back. Shake it off and we're all done.